I think I fixed my stream. Maybe. I think I fixed it. We'll see if we can play a game. But this is good. This is good news. Let's listen to my new album. I'll do a live listen. Go to my SoundCloud. There should also be a, add audio. Output capture. Okay. Okay, so hopefully this will I'm just seeing if I can fix my stream. I have 13 plays in the last 7 days. Oh man. Well back. So I just did a new playlist. Well, I was born one morning, yeah, with the rain pouring down. And I heard my mama say to my papa, let's call him Johnny Henry Brown. Now you walk on, boy, you walk on down the road. Well, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Well, I left my mom and papa when I was just about the age of 10. I got me a job working on the levee, toting water for them hard-working men. And I walk on, boy, walk on down the road. Well, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help me carry my load.
One day my daddy gave me some advice I'd like to share with you. He said, son, find a good woman, be good to her. She's going to be good to you. And you walk on, boy. Or you walk on down the road. There ain't nobody in this whole wide world, yeah, gonna help you carry your load. Now you walk on, boy. Walk on down the line. There ain't nobody in this whole wide world who's gonna ease that troubled mind. Now, if anybody should ask you, just who is that fella Brown? Well, you tell him I'm the man that left his hammer smoking when he beat that old steam drill down. And you walk on, boy. You walk on down the road. There ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Walk on, boy. Walk on down the line. Yeah. Well, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna ease your troubled mind. So you walk on, boy. Walk on, boy. Walk on, boy. Walk on, boy. Standing on the corner with a nickel or a dime. There used to be a rail car that would take you down the line. Yeah. But I've had too much beer and whiskey to ever be employed. And when I got to Reno, it was too much soldier's joy. So it's back, baby, back in time. I just want to go back when you were mine. Oh yeah, back, baby, back in time. I just want to go back when you were mine. There's a dark highway, all night ride. Watching the time fall away to the side, and a clear channel way down low is coming in loud. My mind let go. summertime and apples in the fall. If I can't have you all the time, I don't want none at all. So I wish I was back in Portland in a brand new pair of shoes, instead of sitting here in Reno with my old Nashville blues. Oh, give all you good time rounders listening to my sound. Drink around Torino before they burn it down. And we'll go back, baby, back in time. I just want to go back when you were mine. Oh, back, baby, back in time. I just want to go back when you were mine. And there's hard weather, driving slow, the buggies and hags, we're in town for the show. And oh darling, the songs they play, all we have left is the love we made. Wasted by the wayside, wasted by the way. And if I ain't gone tomorrow, well, you'll know I'm gone today. I've been wasted by the wayside, wasted by the way. If I ain't gone tomorrow, you'll know I've gone today. So it's back, baby, back in time. I just want to go back when you were mine. I said, back, baby, back in time. I wanna go back when you were mine. I was born in the Southland. Some odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my bed. Oh, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Got me in Galley, Cincinnati. Oh, woman in San Antone. I've always loved the girl next door, but any place is home. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my bed, yeah. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. get back. I'm a freeborn man. Oh, my home is on my back, yeah. And I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Yeah, I was born in the Southland 20-some years ago. I ran away for the first time. I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back, yeah. And I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. In South Australia I was born, heave away, haul away, South Australia round Cape Horn, I'm bound for South Australia. Heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away, heave away, you'll hear me sing, I'm bound for South Australia. Oh, as I walked out one morning fair, heave away, haul away, I met Miss Nancy Blair, I'm bound for South Australia. Well, haul away, you rowing kings, heave away, haul away, you'll hear me sing, I'm bound for South Australia. Well, I shook her up, I shook her down, heave away, haul away. I shook her round and round the town, I'm bound for South Australia. I run her all night and run her all day, heave away, haul away. I run her till we sailed away, bound for South Australia. Haul away, you roving kings, heave away, haul away, and haul away. You'll hear me sing, I'm bound for South Australia. Well, there ain't one thing that grieves my mind, heave away, haul away, but leaving Nancy Blair behind is bound for South Australia. Oh, as I've been walloping round Cape Horn, heave away, haul away. I wish to God I'd never been born, bound for South Australia. Oh, haul away, you roving kings, heave away, haul away, haul away. You'll hear me sing, bound for South Australia. In South Australia, my native land, heave away, haul away, full of rocks and thieves and fleas and sand, bound for South Australia. I wish I was on Australia's strand, heave away, haul away, with a bottle of whiskey in my hand, bound for South Australia. Oh, haul away, you roving kings, heave away, haul away, you'll hear me sing, I'm bound for South Australia. Yes, heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away, all the way, you'll hear me sing, bound for South Australia. It was 1853 in June the 13th day. Our good ship she did anchor weigh, and for Greenland bore away, brave boys, for Greenland bore away. Our lookout on the cross tree stood with a spyglass in his hand. There's a whale, there's a whale, there's a whale, he cried, and she blows from every span, brave boys. Yeah, she blows from every span. Well, the captain stood on the quarter deck, and a sour little man was he. Overhaul, let your davit tackle fall, and put your boats to the sea, brave boys. Well, put your boats to the sea. Well, the boats were out and the men aboard, the whale was in full view. Resolve was a seaman bold to stare out where the whalefish blew, brave boys, to stare where the whalefish blew. Well, the whale was struck and the line paid out, she gave a flourish with her tail. But the boat capsized and 4 men were drowned. We never caught that whale, brave boys. No, we never caught that whale. Ah, to lose 4 men, the captain cried, it grieves my heart full sore. But to lose the whale, he cried, well, it grieves me 10 times more, brave boys. It grieves me 10 times more. I say Greenland is a dreadful place, it's a land that's never green. Oh, there's ice and snow and the whalefishes blow, and the sun is seldom seen, brave boys. Well, the sun is seldom seen. Yes, Greenland is a dreadful place, a land that's never green. Well, there's ice and snow and the whalefishes blow. And the sun is seldom seen, brave boys. Yeah, the sun is seldom seen.
Oh, so that was nice. A nice little jaunt through the new album. It looks like maybe I can get back to normal, kind of, you know. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Way down. Wait, what? Huh? There we go. I could hardly hear myself. I couldn't really hear myself. I bet you couldn't hear me either then. Okay, well. Shit. I'm sorry. What do we do when we got the blues? We got ourselves a cool enough night. Slide ring is crazy. Let's get that thumb pick and a slide ring. Woke up this morning, oh, the computer won't start. Oh, and I had a bad time thinking about all the people that I heard in the past. Oh, now, oh, we're loving everybody as the best we can. Oh, let's get on that next white man. You know, having a good time playing. Sometimes it's just not enough to just be sitting around playing with yourself. It's just masturbation. I need an audience. I need people, you know? There's no one here. There's no one watching. How do I get an audience? How do I get people to watch or to listen? Everyone's got so much shit going on, I guess. It's just too busy for me. Too busy to have time for Lex White. Okay. Well, good night and hallelujah.